Alright folks, today we have a 2004 Chrysler Sebring Convertible. And now we'll start it up and I'll show you the miles and everything. Alright, as you see, it starts right up. It won't show the mileage because I have the... There it goes. So there's our mileage. 206,198. So, you know, it is a high mileage vehicle, but once you'll see the exterior, especially the, like I said, it is convertible, you'll see that it's in really, really nice shape as far as the top and everything. Alright, so first thing we'll start with, you hear our horn there, and our wipers. Alright, and power windows, which are obviously important for the roof to operate properly. Alright, there's that one, and then your little half window here. Alright, and over to the driver's side. All the way up and down, and the most important one. All the way down, and all the way up. Okay, and it does have... obviously your air conditioning and everything. I gotta say, I don't believe I've had this using because I've used this because it's a convertible. However, I just turned it on. You can see there it says 64 degrees out, so it's not really that warm out. But I can definitely feel it cooling off there. And then as far as our heat, crank that up. Coming out. There it goes. Yep, I can definitely feel it kick over, and now it's putting out nice warm air. Alright, so those things, as you can see, we got those working as well. And this is a nice feature on these, the power roof, and it actually does work really well on this car, so we'll do that. As you can see, all you got to do is move your visors down, unlock both sides, and I will show you this button right here, and you'll see the roof goes all the way down. Alright, which is really nice with the power roof. Obviously now you have your nice convertible, you know, top down. Alright, so let's hop out and take a look at the motor here. And again, there's another shot of the roof folded down in the back there. Alright, let's have, like I said, I'll just be quiet now and let you guys listen to the motor. This is a 2.7 liter V6. And I'll just kind of move you around and let you listen. And if I could, actually I might be able to. Alright, yeah, it's bolted in there. I would try to rev it up for you there, but it looks like they have the little bit covered. Alright, but as you can hear, you know, it does run pretty good. You know, for the mileage and everything. Alright, now what I'm going to do now is we're going to check out our tire depth, my little tread depth tool. Okay. Alright, just gonna find the treads here. Alright, you see nice shiny wheels on it as well. Alright, so our front one is right at 530 seconds. We'll go back to our driver's side rear tire. This one I can feel is already a little better. Alright, and this one's right at 930 seconds. Alright, this is our passenger side rear tire. Okay, and again, this is right at 930 seconds as well. All right, so I'm assuming the front will probably be pretty close to what's on the other side, which would mean the better tires are on the rear of the vehicle. So you might want to switch those around, you know, if you were to purchase the car. All right, yep, right at 7:30 seconds. All right, so now what we're going to do is have a look at the interior, which is pretty easy for the video for me because it has the nice roof. So you can see, nice leather. It does have, I don't know if this is suede or cloth, kind of a little two-tone thing going on, but they're all the same color scheme. But as you can see, it's really in good shape. You know, nothing torn up, nothing damaged, no cracks or anything like that. All right, here's our floor of the rear. Okay, let's show you along our edge and the roof as well. We'll get a close-up of the roof because I know people always ask when we ever have a convertible, what shape is the roof in? You know, does it leak, any of that kind of stuff, and this one's in pretty good shape. All right, and there's our passenger seat, and again, nice, you know, pretty clean leather. You see a little bit of wear and tear, a little bit of staining right there, and like I said, this is the I don't know if it's cloth or suede or whatever it is, but it's the two-tone setup it's got here. And here's our floor. See, nice clean floor mat, and the floors are in pretty good shape as well. All right, and here's our door jamb. You see, those are nice and clean, and our door panel as well. All right, and down low on our door jamb. All right, so you can see, you know, for the mileage and everything, it's actually in really good shape. We can swing around here to the trunk. All right, you see, you got a nice, pretty big trunk. You know, the roof does take up a little bit of space, but not as much as you might think. So you do still have a decent amount of space here in the back. All right, I believe this one has, yeah, that's just the temporary spare, but it has all, I believe, all the stuff bolted in underneath as well, the jack and the lug wrench and all that stuff. All right, so there you go. There's your roof. I'll just show you the door jambs here. Kind of nice and clean. All right, and the actual trunk itself. All right. All right, and moving over. And here's our rear seat. Okay. Like I said, this actually makes this really easy for me, showing you guys. I don't have to crawl around the car because the top's down. Alright, so you see the seat there again. It's in really nice shape. The rear seats, and here's our floor. You know, nice and clean. Alright, now the driver's seat unfortunately does show a little bit more wear and tear than the other ones. You can see it's kind of been taped up there. We kind of just left that alone. You can see on the whole seat there's a little staining and more wear on the little two-tone section. You know, like I said, right here as well, it's a little wear. But overall, you know, it's in pretty good shape, and it's still fairly comfortable to sit in. You know, it's not like it's anything that's affecting the comfort of the vehicle. Alright, and here's our floor. Alright, again, a little bit of wear and tear on this side. You can see right in here, you know, just basic wear and tear. You know, someone just has their foot there all the time driving the car around, and that's kind of what happens. It does have nice power setting, which is, you know, nice, makes it nice and easy to get in and out of the vehicle. Move the seat all the way forward, and your little handle here, so it gives you plenty of space to get into the back. Alright, okay, so there you go, and move it all the way back here. Alright, and we'll show you the steering wheel as well. Just a little bit of wear and tear, you know, just nothing really out of the ordinary for the mileage of the vehicle. But we like to kind of show you guys everything about the vehicle that we can on the video. And here's our door jamb. And here's the door itself. Let's get down low and get you a good picture there. Alright, and again, last thing is the door panel itself. It's in pretty good shape. Again, it's just a little discoloration, wear and tear right there, nothing really major. Alright. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop in here and And I'm going to show you the power roof again, alright? So what I need to do, and you'll see, it's just hands-free all by itself, all the way down. And then it's just real simple. You just lock it into place here, and on the other side. And you flip your visors up, and there you go. Alright, so now let's check out the exterior of the vehicle. I'm going to put our windows up. You guys can see, you know, how this is always nice to kind of see how the windows seal around the edge of the roof and everything. Alright, so we'll start on this right quarter panel. First I got to close up the hood. Alright, and here you go. As you can see, really is a sharp looking, very clean, you know, white on black, kind of simple color scheme, nothing crazy going on. And also the whole car is really in good shape. You know, the paint's very shiny, no real damage or corrosion, no dings or dents or scratches, anything like that. And as you see, our front panel right there is in really nice shape. Heading into the door itself, you know, it's just real clean, nice clean white. All the way into our rear fender here, our rear panel. And down low, there's not really any corrosion going on. Alright, here's the trunk itself. Alright, there you can see Sebring Limited. So that kind of, you know, just, I believe that's probably just trim package with the leather and a little extra power options. Alright, now the rear bumper does have a little bit of scratching right here. And I believe on the other side, I'll get around there and you'll see, but nothing really major at all. I mean, that's basically a little bit of a rub right there, unless you rubbed against something, but that's really it. That's not bad at all. Alright, so here's our other rear panel. Again, really nice and clean and shiny. No damage or anything like that. Alright, our wheel well, pretty clean there. Alright, this is our passenger door. Alright, now there is, it looks like a little bit of a bubble. You can see it right down there, and that's really the worst of any kind of damage on this vehicle. You know, just a little bit of corrosion bubble. Alright, here's our other front fender on the passenger side. Alright, you see the nice shiny wheels as well. And the hood, again, is in really good shape. Alright, I'll get you down low and let you check out the front bumper, which again is in really good shape. And normally this is where you see, you know, if anything's happened to the vehicle, this will be kind of busted or cracked or something like that. But it's really, the entire vehicle is in really good shape. Alright, so now let's open one more thing. If you're a New Jersey resident, it does have a good inspection until December of 2016, so that's always good. And the roof itself, and like I said, this is also in really good shape. Sometimes they're kind of ratty and torn up, but there's no holes. It's not discolored, anything like that, so it's actually really nice to find a roof that's in such good shape. Alright, I'll take you around to the other side. Okay. And again, as you can see, this side as well, especially right along here, sometimes it gets a little chewed up, but it's really nice and clean all the way around. Alright folks, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take it out on the road for a quick test drive. Alright folks, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start up the vehicle, pull it out on the road, and just be quiet and let you guys listen. Again, this is a 2004 Chrysler Sebring Ltd. Convertible. Alright, so I just started it up after I had it running during the first bit of the video. And as you can see, started right up, no problems. Okay. Alright, and as you can see, no problem, all the way up to right about 55 miles an hour. Okay. Shifted nice and smooth, all the way up to 55 miles an hour. You can tell it's a little windy out. You can kind of hear the noise, but not nearly as bad as if I had the roof down. Alright, so what we're going to do is turn around and basically do the same thing on the way back. Alright. Alright guys, it's again same thing, nice and smooth, shifted all the way up nice and easy to about 50 miles an hour. And as you can see, nice straight stretch of road. We're tracking nice and straight down the road here. Alright, now what I'm going to try to do is give it a nice brake check in this lot across from us. They're doing construction projects, so it makes it a little tricky. So hopefully no one's parked in the way. Just go nice and... Alright, and there you can see the wheel wasn't swinging wildly one way or the other, and that was a pretty good hard brake. It was a little quicker than I normally like to come in at, but I can definitely feel the vibration in the pedal. You know, that kind of indicates that your ABS kicks in, so that your wheels, you know, so that's working. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is pull across and give you one last look over of the vehicle. Got another convertible driving by. Okay, folks. All right. So as you can see, 206,199, 206,000 miles, 199. And again, this is a 2004 Chrysler Sebring Limited Convertible. All right. And one more time. This time we're out in the sunshine. Give you a nice, good look of the roof. It's in really, really nice shape. I know it's windy out, so I'll try to speak up here. So there's your roof again, and overall the entire vehicle's in really, really good shape. Nice clean paint, no damage, real sharp looking vehicle. Something, you know, if you're looking for maybe a less expensive convertible, this is something you might want to consider. Thanks for watching. I hope to hear from you soon.